All right, this is scenario number 3, and this is page 10 of the note spiral, and this is the last set of notes on simulations. I hope you're watching this carefully for your homework. You need to write all this down because we'll be checking it in class. So a certain professor has 8 keys, but he never recalls which one fits his office door lock. He places all of the keys on a table and randomly selects and tries one key at a time. If the key does not fit, he places the key back in the original pile. Wait a second. I have a pile of keys. I put it back in the original pile, and I don't know which one it is. So that means duplicates are going to be allowed. And then randomly selects another key. All the keys look the same, and he's unable to tell which key he has already tried. Conduct a simulation to answer the following questions. Use the random number table below and conduct 20 trials. All right. Well, so first off, this professor has 8 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because those are the numbers on the random number table. Now, because what we're working with, we can sit there and go, you know what? We can use 1-digit numbers. And why don't we say 1 through 8 represent actual keys, and 0 and 9 represent skips. Now, one of these numbers needs to be the key that actually works. I chose to use key 8. And if it were me, I would either choose key 1 or key 8 because they're on the ends. It makes it easy. So I have 8 keys, only one of them work. 0, 9 represents skips. So here's my explanation. I will work left to right, choosing single-digit numbers. 1 through 8 represent actual keys. Digits 9 and 0s are skips, as they do not represent keys. Key number 8 is the correct key for the lock. Because keys are replaced, duplicates are permitted. The try will end when I find the correct key. I'm going to run 20 trials. So let's go down and we'll try to run these things. Now, once again, because I don't have 20 rows, I'm going to have to start on the initial, I'm going to have to keep wrapping around. So the first one, 6, 4, 8. Oh, third key. 1, 2, not a key, not a key. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Wrong key, wrong key, wrong key. Or wrong key, wrong key. That's the right one. 3 keys. Wrong key, wrong key, wrong key, right key took me 4. Wrong, wrong, right took me 3. Wrong, wrong, not a key. I don't know if you can see that. That 9 is marked out. That's a skip. That's a skip. So when I looked it up, I had to try 13 different keys, which means I tried more than one of them. Some of them I tried more than once, but duplicates were permitted. Okay, so sliding this up so you can copy down the table or copy down the work. All right, you probably want to pause the video here and actually run the simulation yourself and make sure you're keeping a nice table, and you always have to do this. So trials 1 through 20, first trial took 3, then 4, etc. And when I finished up, in this 20 trials, on average, it took me 137 keys for the 20 trials. So on average, 6.85 keys, or 6.8, whatever. So based on the simulation below, we'd expect the professor to have to try an average of 6.8 keys in order to find one that fits the lock. All right, what is the probability they'll take more than 4 tries to find the right key? So at that point, I need to sit there and go, okay, which ones took more than 4 tries? And basically 11 out of 20 of the attempts did. All right, more than 4, more than 4, more than 4. More than 4, all right, all the way to here. and then more than 4 and more than 4. So 11 out of the 20 tries, so 55% of the time, it took more than 4 tries. Now, please remember, when you're doing these, you must assign successes, which in this case was 1 through 8, of those things that worked, or of the digits that were of possible digits, you had 1 through 8. Key number 8 was the only one that worked. 0 and 9 were skips. Duplicates are permitted. All right, very important that you include all that information. All right, and please note, we will be checking to see that you have completed this assignment, which means probably, I'll slide this down for one last time. You'll probably want to pause the video as you go along. Okay, thank you.